Hi, my name is Caitlin Paget and I am the founder of Redefining Sobriety. So today I'm going to share a video with you that's going to help clear out what we might refer to as the ghosts of Christmas past or the ghosts of holidays past. So you might notice at this time of year you're starting to feel a little bit anxious, or there's an underlying feeling of kind of malaise, or maybe you're just really outright not feeling well. And I'll give you an example from my own life. I've just started noticing recently like a little bit of melancholy coming, and it's hard to put my finger on it sometimes. So I've been feeling a little bit sad or a little bit nostalgic, thinking about things that I wish were different, even though in general I'm in a pretty good place right now. And so that might be one end of the spectrum. And then on the other end of the spectrum, there are people, you might be one of these people, and I've certainly felt this way in the past, that are feeling really, really sad or really anxious or really not looking forward to the holidays. Because there's just a lot of crap that's wrapped up in this time of year, and a lot of it has to do with family dynamics and hurt and trauma, loss, things that might have happened in the past, and things that we maybe don't have to think about or really confront those emotions or those feelings for a big part of the year. And then this time of year just becomes really charged and everything comes to the surface. So this tapping that I'm going to do, it's an emotional freedom technique. And it's a tapping that you can use to really help your body, your mind, your being kind of process and also release some of the feelings that might be coming up, and really clear space for how you do want to be feeling instead. And this isn't something that it might not change completely from one day to the next or overnight, but this is a practice that you can keep doing. And I've been incorporating tapping into my life in a really big way, and working with my clients a lot with tapping as well. And it's something that you can actually do every single day, every morning. You can do it multiple times a day. What it does is it works on calming your central nervous system. So it really is good for anxiety or any sort of stress, which again, the holiday season can be plentiful with both stress and anxiety. And then it also really helps you reprogram some of your thoughts or some of your feelings or experiences, and acknowledges any negative feelings that you might be having and gives them a place so that those feelings can be expressed. And then also creates space for thinking about, well, if I don't want to be feeling this way, then how do I want to be feeling? So the first step in using this technique as a way of also connecting with how you want to be feeling is to get clear on exactly that. So how do you want to be feeling? So for example, if I know that I don't want to be feeling stressed, I don't want to be feeling sad and disappointed and anxious during the holiday season, how do I want to be feeling? Well, maybe I want to be feeling calm and at peace and accepting of what is, and relaxed. So my statement might be, and I would love to invite you just to pause right now and really think about, okay, so this holiday season, how do I want to be feeling? So for me, it's relaxed, calm, accepting of what is, inviting in that sense of peace for myself, because again, as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, I've had a little bit of these thoughts coming up recently of like, I wish things were different. So for me, acceptance is something that I'm inviting in. For you, it might be different. So just connecting with what it is that you want, making it a declaration or an affirmation around what is it that I do want to be feeling this holiday season. And then we're going to start a round of tapping that's really just acknowledging where we're at right now. And you can follow along with my words, or you can insert your own words as well, and just whatever ends up feeling more authentic and true for you. So I'd love to just invite you just to take a deep breath to start off with, just a nice inhale through your nose, and exhale through your mouth, and just allowing yourself to be really present right here, right now, with this process that we're doing with tapping. Just creating a little bubble around yourself. Again, inhaling through your nose, exhaling through your mouth, and just pressing pause on anything that you had before this, anything on your to-do list coming up after this, and just with this bubble, just allowing yourself to feel protected and just really connected. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. And we're going to start by tapping on the side of the hand here, on the karate chop point. And so we're going to acknowledge exactly what's going on right now. So even though I want to feel relaxed, calm, and accepting during this holiday season, I don't right now. Because I'm feeling sad that things aren't the way I had imagined. Because I'm feeling disappointed and that things didn't work out the way I wanted them to. But I love and accept myself anyways, just the way I am. Even though I want to feel calm and relaxed and accepting during this holiday season, I don't right now because I've been feeling anxious. I've been feeling this underlying anxiety that's kind of hard to place my finger on it, but I love and accept myself anyways. Even though I want to feel calm and relaxed and accepting during this holiday season, I've been feeling kind of sad, and I've been feeling disappointed. Disappointed about the way things didn't work out, disappointed about the past, and anxious about family dynamics and things that might come up. But I love and accept myself anyways. I know that I'm doing the best that I can do. All right, so now we're gonna move to tapping on the top of your head. The truth is, I've been feeling sad. Now moving to the top of your eyebrows, I've been feeling disappointed. Side of your eyes, this holiday season is bringing up a lot of anxiety. Under your eyes, I wish it wasn't there, but it is. Under your nose, I'm sad sometimes. On your chin, I'm disappointed that things aren't exactly the way I want them to be. Now on your collarbone point, and it's hard to let that go. Underneath your arms, I feel this sadness in my chest. Now you're gonna top the bottom of your rib cage. I feel it like a tightness in my chest and around my heart. Now on your wrist point, I wish I was feeling differently, but I'm not. So I'm acknowledging exactly how I'm feeling right now. Great, now taking a deep breath in and allowing that round of tapping to do its work on your central nervous system. So it's calming down the amygdala, allowing you to really actually invite in a sense of peace and calm, where you might be able to then explore other options of how you want to be feeling. And if you're still feeling really sad, if you're still feeling really tense and anxious and whatever that negative emotion is that you're feeling, and especially if you really still feel it in your body, then I would encourage you to just do another round of tapping. It's called venting, and you can do another round exactly like what we just did, but again, inserting your emotional experience or even the physical experience of what you're experiencing in your body, and just keep doing that until you start to feel calmer and until you start to feel more relaxed. And if you are feeling a little bit calmer, now we're going to do another round of tapping, inviting in how we want to be feeling. So again, moving onto the side of the hand, if you want, you can switch your hands again. So even though I'm still feeling a little bit sad and disappointed and triggered this holiday season, I'm starting to feel a little bit better. And I love and accept myself no matter what. Even though I wish that I didn't have these negative feelings coming up, I wish that the holiday season wasn't so triggering for me, I'm giving myself permission to let go. Permission to let go of the things that I don't want to feel anymore. Because I do want to feel differently. And I love and accept myself, no matter where I'm at on this journey. Even though I can still feel some of these emotions in my body. Maybe they've been stuck there for a long time. And it's time to release them and let them move through me. I'm willing and open to look at what things might look and feel like if I can release some of these feelings. And I love and accept myself no matter what. Even though I I'm still feeling some of these negative emotions. I'm creating space for new ones. I'm choosing to release what I don't want to be feeling anymore, and I'm open to feeling differently. And I'm learning new tools. Great, so now tapping on the top of your head. Holiday seasons are tough. They're hard. Above your eyebrows. They can be really triggering. Side of your eyes. I'm feeling things that I haven't really felt for a while. Maybe things that have been kept under the surface. Great, under your nose. And sometimes it can feel destabilizing on your chin to be feeling these different things, to be feeling these waves of emotion, of sadness or disappointment or anxiety. So that was on your collarbone, under your arms. And I want to feel differently underneath your ribcage, but I know that it's important to acknowledge exactly where I'm at. On your wrist point, so I'm acknowledging how I'm feeling. All these feelings that I have had stored in my body. On the top of your head, and I'm acknowledging that things aren't exactly the way that I wish that they were. Top of your eyebrows, and that's okay. I'm giving myself permission to let go. I'm giving myself permission to feel. Under your nose, I'm giving myself permission to acknowledge that I want to feel differently. I'm ready to feel differently. On your collarbone, I'm ready to feel calm. I'm ready to feel at peace. I'm ready to feel accepting. I can continue to release all of these feelings that I don't want to feel anymore. I can acknowledge that they're there, and I can use these tools to release them from my body. I can let go. And I can start to invite in a new feeling. I can wonder at what that feeling will feel like in my body. To feel more calm and relaxed, more accepting and more at peace. I'm ready to feel that way. And I know that I have different tools to help me on my path. And I can choose to release how I don't want to feel and invite in the feelings that I do want. Great, deep breath in. And exhale. So this is a technique that one of my mentors calls release to receive. So it's really about acknowledging what is actually going on in our bodies and in our minds, giving that a place to exist, allowing it to feel heard, expressing it outwardly, and then starting to invite in what we do actually want to feel, what we want to receive. And it's a really powerful practice. And as I mentioned, I've been using a form of this practice almost every day. And I've been using it a lot with my clients as well. And they've been seeing really rapid shifts. So what I would suggest to do to you, if that you're feeling any kind of way that isn't your ideal way that you want to be feeling this holiday season, just try this. You know, this video was about 10 minutes long. Not counting the introduction. So you can find 10 minutes in the morning to just check in with how you're feeling, check in with how you want to be feeling, and work towards it. And so, as I said, if you're feeling really supercharged with a negative emotion or an experience in your physical body, just stay with the first round of tapping. And then if you start to feel that stress level or the physical sensations calming, then you can shift into the, well, how do I want to be feeling instead? And creating space, and even just allowing it to be a question. I wonder how it might feel different. I wonder if I can release some of this stress. I wonder what it would feel like to not feel so anxious or so sad or so disappointed. I wonder if I can be more accepting. I wonder if I can feel more peace. And that might be enough for right now, just to even invite it as a question. And so I'd love to hear how this goes for you. I'd love to hear if you have any questions. I'd love to hear if you do this 5 days in a row, what shifts for you, how you feel differently between now and, 5 days from now or a week from now. So please do let me know in the comments or reach out. And also, if you would like some extra support this holiday season, I created a guide with some of my favorite tools just to help journal and kind of work you through some really great routines and rituals that you can include to take very good care of yourself during this holiday season. So you can download it from the link beneath this video. And it is my holiday gift for you. So thank you so much. And I really hope that this serves you, and I'm sending you so much love for this time of year, and I look forward to hearing from you.